Well, it's in the books. Yeah, June is over. Half the year is gone. The quarter's gone. Yeah, it's in the books for KSI. So, wow, it was a barn burner at the end, and you'll see that in a minute when we get into all the details and who was on top and who was on the bottom. But I hope everything went well for you in June. I know some stores had a great month. I know others had mediocre months, but overall it's in the books. So hey, let's get into it. Let's see where we're at. Can you believe it? Half the year's over. So let's take a look. All right, we're gonna start with the month of June. So what did we get? Well, you can see it at the top of your screen. Bethesda was the winner for the month of June. However, the reach rate was down 11.9, but they still were at the top spot at 966.5. Next, Bayer Falls Church. So everybody down there at Falls Church was digging in. You know, they are at 15.3 on their reach rate. And then just behind them would be Chantilly, but they had a great reach rate and actually the highest at 18.4. So there's a lot to be said for that. And that means they're following up with a lot of people. So those were your top three. Unfortunately, we had some down at the bottom, and you can see that right there. So hey, that's the month of June. But we're not done yet. No. Let's get into it. So how did we do for the quarter? All right. Well, quarter to date, it's on your screen right now. Top for the quarter, Oarsman Kia of Bethesda. Yeah, they won out in the top. And actually the reach rate above 17%, it was at 17.3. So great job there. Next, and well, the next two spots, Byers Falls Church and Oarsman Chantilly, you guys tied 944.6. But I gotta tell you, Shane at Chantilly, you snuck it out. Your reach rate 18.6. Great job. Was it the best reach rate? No, the best reach rate goes out to Omi to Dulles there at 25.2. But at the top, hey, you guys got over 17%. So yeah, it's Oarsman of Bethesda, and then Falls Church and Chantilly, you guys tied for the quarter. All right. So now, hey, where are we at year to date? What's going on year to date? So let's get into that and let's look at that year to date. And it's coming across your screen right now. So right now, year to date, hey, Chris and company at Byers Falls Church, you guys, right now, year to date, with half the year gone, you're in the top spot at 945.8. Your reach rate's at 18.5. Excellent job right there. Again, above 17. Who's number two? Well, Will up at Oarsman Kia Bethesda. Yeah, 945 right there. And your reach rate, 18.9. Great job. And the third position, well, Shane and company right there in the third position at 938.2, but a reach rate of 19.7. But again, who's holding the best reach rate for the year? That would be Omi to Dulles at 24.6. Again, as we look all the way down, some of you are still having some struggles, and some of you have made some great improvements. All right, so what are we going to do for the second half of the year? Well, I tell you what we're going to have to do. We're going to have to get on our safety vests, and we're going to have to go to work. There's just no two buts about it. So, you know, we're just going to have to dig in and go hard. Hey, we'll get some good tools out here and make it happen. I mean, this thing here, this is, yes, my Snap-on pry bar. We've got to pry it out the second half of the year and make it happen. Whatever it takes. Figure it out. We've got to dig in. Remember, we got to follow up. Heat up the follow-up. Our goal is always to get above 17%. We've got to do everything we can possibly just to do well. I understand Kia's got some issues, and yeah, I'll take ownership of the baggage that we have, but I need you guys to take ownership of your individual KSI. Whatever it takes to do it, that's what we have to make it happen. That's the big focus, and that's what we started out as back to our meeting in February. That's the important thing. All right. Hey, Friday, we're not having a call. It's the 4th of July, so we're going to postpone that till next week, and I'll have a lot of data for a lot of things, so that'll be where we're at. I know video is a little longer this morning, but hey, we got to get on top of things right now. Grab whatever tools you need to do so you can make it happen in the second half of 2025. Have a wonderful day, and I'll see you soon.